Welcome back to my channel, Golden Stars Aligned. It's going to be my May reading for my Libras. What up, Libra gang? If you're new to my channel, please hit subscribe. This is an equal energy exchange channel. Literally, that's all that I ask. If you are not new, welcome back. You know how we do. Okay, so these videos for Libra do apply to your sun, moon, and rising sign. So make sure that you're checking out your other signs as well as watching your sun sign with me. Also, feel free to tap in with me on my social media accounts. Okay, follow me on Instagram at Golden Stars Aligned. Okay, stay updated throughout the month with my zodiac and card readings. Okay, so I'm gonna get into a Libra. I'm gonna get straight into the reading for you guys. Let's see what's going on my Libras for the month of May. All right, Libra. So May, what I'm seeing with the Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay, you may have had a little bit of slow start to the month. Like, I feel like you it was more so a period of mental relaxation. Spirit was forcing you to sit down and focus on something that was going on internally, because you was just going and going and going and going and wasn't really taking the time to stop and pay attention to something you needed to handle within yourself. You know what I mean? So there may have been a period of time where you was like, I want to say sick or like sitting out of the game. You know what I mean? But in the beginning of May, there was definitely a period of forced rest. Okay. So you had to sit out a couple of plays, okay? But also with the Eight of Wands in reverse, it was like, although physically you may not have been as active as you normally would be, your mind was just going and going and going and going. And you were getting download after download. You feel me? Though you guys is waking up in the middle of the night. You know what I mean? You're constantly getting those ringings in your ears, okay? You know the spirit is trying to communicate with you. And what we do is... a lot of times we might try to block that out if we're not ready or receptive to receive that type of communication. You know what I mean? So it was okay if you was being forced to sit and be still and listen to your inner voice, to yourself, and really figure out what it is. I feel like there's something you're being called to do, and it's really requiring silence within yourself. Okay, you also have the Hierophant card, so I feel like you are in a period of point where you could even be being catapulted like into like leadership, or you know, you're developing your leadership skills. Some of you guys are going to be getting promotions in the workplace. Some of you guys are going to be offered better salaries, more opportunities. If you're an entrepreneur, you're going to see yourself being promoted on a lot more different platforms. You know what I mean? So you're really tapping in and finding that balance where it's like putting yourself out there just enough to get the job done. You know what I mean? And then you're reclusing and focusing on, I feel like, behind the scenes work, because you're working behind the scenes, but you're also in the spotlight as well. Okay, Libra. But at the end of the day, I do see that you're really, really focused on maintaining and creating stability when it comes to like your funds. You know what I mean? I feel like you're turning down less situations where you could be having fun because you're more so focused on your funds, which is okay. I feel like you know you finna act up in the next up and coming a mess, but you chilling right now, okay? Letting it simmer on low, okay? But you're really, really focused, and I feel like you're really trying to see what the pattern is. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like, you're trying to see what the pattern is because you're trying to jump in at the right particular time with a certain endeavor, okay? With the Eight of Swords in reverse, there will be some truths that are going to be revealed to you in the month of May. If somebody has been being deceitful, whether it be a partner, whether it be, like I said, a friend, a coworker, or associate, somebody is being deceitful, and the blinders will be coming off. And it's kind of like you knew, because shit wasn't adding up with the motherfucking stories in the first place, but you be trying to give people the benefit of the doubt, Libra. But honestly, that's just gonna hit the motherfucking fan, and you're gonna be like, I knew it. I should have listened to my motherfucking intuition, because you know, it was just too much shit was making sense. Too much shit was adding up. And so that there will be a period where you're going to have to give depth to a certain situation, and it'll all line up perfectly, and you'll be presented the perfect opportunity to give that thing a proper burial. You know what I mean? So you can allow yourself to have a proper rebirth, so you can allow yourself to be born with, again, with a new energy, you know what I mean? Because whatever it is, whoever it was that was lying to you, it was more so like on a controlling manipulation type of tip. Like, it was bigger than I'm just lying to you. It's a reason why that motherfucker was lying to you. And so now that you're breaking free of, you know, whatever construct you was put up under, you got to shake that shit off, and you got to do some work to rebuild yourself. If it was a classic, you know, empath dealing with a narcissist, like, you really got to rebuild yourself, you feel me, though? Because you knew, like I said with the Seven of Pentacles, you knew that there was something in your life that you were investing in that wasn't like the best for you mentally, emotionally, spiritually, or physically. You know what I mean? Something that you was giving your energy to that really just fucked you up, okay? And so that could be another reason why Spirit sat your ass down and slowed your ass down, so you could listen to the inner voice, you could listen to the inner guidance. Because when you feel lost and you feel trapped, it's more so, it's an illusion. It's an illusion. It's an illusion. I'm just saying it like that, okay? With the King of Pentacles in reverse, in the month of May, you really don't need any outside distractions, okay? The world can be a quite distracting place, to say the least. You know what I mean? You really need to tune out, turn off the motherfucking news, put down the phone at times, tune in to your soul, listen to the vibration of your heart, and really take time to stand on something. I'm just getting that. Stand on something. You know what I mean? You will find your purpose, Libra, if you're feeling like you're a little bit lost. And a lot of it is you tapping back into your creative energy, because you are a creator. You do have such, if it's not like a strong artistic ability, you have like that niche, you know what I mean? I feel like you have a very artistic eye, at the very least, okay? Just because of that Venetian energy, so you know how to put some shit together and make it look pretty, okay? So it's just a matter of you tapping back into that energy, making shit look pretty, okay? Getting back into that. And let's see what advice we can get here from the Oracle cards for my Libras. I got past lives. Release your past life karma. You are an old soul with deep wisdom. Healing your past lives will raise your vibrations. Passion. Do what excites you. Get fired up about your life. Increase your energy levels. Strength. This challenge will make you stronger. You will get through to the other side. Look for the gifts in the situation, okay? Whatever you're going through right now, I promise, is for something greater. There is something like a pot of gold at the end of this rainbow, okay? The storm is not lasting forever. The passion is picking up. You have to do and tap into what excites you. But if there is something that you feel that's got you snagged or held a little bit back, it's in figuring out what it is going on within that past life karma, okay? So really clearing up the past so that you're able to move forward with the future, really, because everything is integrated into one, okay? We got the Spirit of Isis, Triumph of the Goddess. Beloved Initiate, there are times to surrender and let go, but there are never times to give up. Persist with your bold faith and inspire action until the impossible happens. Isis has the spirit of triumph and will never fail in her quest, no matter how bold or impossible it seems. Believe. It is helpful on the inner path to let go and detach over and over again, and yet we need to stay true to our heart and not give up on what we feel we are here to do. Whether it is reaching for enlightenment, for inner peace, for creative breakthrough, or personal healing, the triumph of the goddess is with you now, urging you not to give up. No matter how far away or impossible success may seem to be, don't quit. Persist until the impossible happens. The power of genuine inner will, not force or domination, but that inner power that fuels us to continue with our inner practice, to do what we need to do in the physical world, to bring ourselves to light in life, is growing within you now. It's supported by living the right quest for you, seeking to climb the mountain that lies within our own heart, not that chosen for us by another, but the journey that genuinely lies within us. Feminine strength with endless determination is fueled by loving devotion. Nothing less than love would be powerful enough to keep you going on your path long after you have You have tired of criticism or become even too fatigued to respond to fear anymore. Allow your heart to feel the fire in your belly and let the divine love that is your being give you the energy and passion that you need to pursue your destiny and realize that it is pursuing you too. Okay, that's big, Libra. So realize as you chase it, it's chasing you as well, okay? Be cognizant of the changes and adjustments that you need to make and realize that you have already won, okay? When I say that pot of gold is definitely at the end of the rainbow, okay? So that will be your reading for May, Libra. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if this reading resonates with you at all. Follow me on my social media accounts, Golden Stars Aligned on IG. You feel me, though? I do offer personal readings as well, so feel free to reach out to me on that tip, okay? Thank you so much. Talk to you later.